that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know how slim those chances. You know the likelihood of me getting 10 million, bro. It's like not happening in reality.
You want to make it.
I also think though too, like, well, I don't know.
That's how you make it.
I'd be interested to know your thoughts on this, man. Like, how many people above the age of, let's say, 27 are still thinking about, okay, can I make millions? I don't know if people like when does that dream die off?
Millions? Yeah, I think that's when reality hits, when you hit about 31, 32. Then you start looking
so I'm still
at
in
real
delusion,
salary.
man.
But you know, the reality is you can have pretty much any experience on this planet at $300,000. I mean, think about it. You can go to any hotel, you can travel anywhere in the world making that kind of money.
That's true.
Don't take a
That
lot.
is true.
That's true.
I like to have things in abundance.
I think to be considered in the 1% is like 400,000. The 1% of America is like 300,000, 400,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, if I get 300,000, I'm acting an ass with 300,000. I ain't gonna lie. Especially if it's coming in like yearly.
I'm acting an ass with 150. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'll get lazy at 300,000. That's what scares me though.
Yeah, that's really scary. Until you get in those rooms where you seeing people that had that 300 and flipped it to 30 M's or something, you know what I'm saying? You like, oh, it's not that. Because I feel like from here to 300,000 is harder than 300,000 to like 3 mil. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah. So with that in mind, yeah, I think you would take that and like push
Keep
yourself.
pushing.
Yeah.
Man, it depends. It depends when niggas get it. Okay, cool. I'm good. So I'm fair. Perfectly fine. I'm gonna probably keep coming with fair files. Should be happening to me.
I think I need to make some because some shit don't happen to me, and I'm like, nah, you. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna say the situation against me is I'm the victim. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel.
Nah, yeah, that was fair to me.
Because Shorty in my ear, like, oh, you insecure. I'm like, I'm insecure. Like, and I can't even express to her, like, you don't even know what just happened.
Right.
But it's funny, though, because Shorty kept saying, like, because she was like, oh, yeah, like, how do you feel? Like, you was, like, with some of the baddest girls in here, which is true.
Mm-hmm.
But she was also just, like, trying to, like, she noticed Shorty. She was like, did you see anybody badder?
That's an attempt, yeah.
Hell yeah, I seen somebody badder. But I didn't say that in the moment. But
nah, for sure.
Yeah.
It would have been one of them.
All right. What else we got on the agenda, man? Damn, I don't think Wendell's coming today, y'all.
You might not.
What else we got? We got, you want to
Crazy debate? That's what you want to jump into?
Let's go Lakers, man.
Go Lakers.
Let's go Lakers, man.
Talk. Lakers. Honestly, shit, I've been a Laker fan since birth, but to me, this is starting to feel more and more like those last couple years of Kobe's career, where it's like
really,
where I'm like I'm only saying this because I've seen LeBron just take 100 M's. I'm like, bro,
I trust you though. Because I wasn't a Laker fan Kobe's last. Like, I wasn't a Laker fan until LeBron got there. Mm-hmm. So I don't know how to, like, what it feels like to be a Laker fan in Kobe's era. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, you know, we're gonna play at a high level. I think still we're gonna compete for the playoffs. But in terms of us like being in contention for a ring, I don't think that's like real
gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't see that happening this year. What I will say though is, you know, obviously I like seeing Bronny with his pops and shit. That's cool. But like I said, going back to this feels like the last few years of Kobe's career is like, yeah, I just seen you take the max, and I know obviously like you're LeBron, you're gonna do your numbers and such, but that hasn't been enough to get us over the hump thus far. Like
what hasn't?
Except LeBron being LeBron, like the last couple years. Except
he needs help.
Yeah, he does need help, but that's
Not
what I'm saying. Like,
though.
you just took the opportunity for us to get help and threw it out the window.
But well, see, I have a gripe because is Jeannie Buss taking a pay cut?
I own this team. What are you talking about?
Exactly. Are you taking a pay cut, nigga?
I mean, bro,
would you take a pay cut at your job right now for another nigga to come on? Like, yo, he's gonna help advance our. No, nigga. Well, y'all better figure this shit out.
My job in comparison to LeBron James' job are two.
Bro, no, bro.
But,
no,
bro, yes. Especially.
Why do I have to take a pay cut?
Explain.
Okay.
It's already been sources coming out saying that you intentionally were went into free agency so that you can reconstruct your contract so that we can get somebody else to help you contend for a championship. And since, what was it? It was like Clay, Valanciunas, and maybe like one other person I forget off the top of my head. They was off the table after like the first couple days. So in his eyes, I'm assuming Brown was like, well, yeah, that was everybody that was going to get us over that hump. So now I'm going to just go get my cheese. But I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like you could have did something. Like, we could have traded some pieces. We might still trade some pieces, but I feel like it's going to be harder to do with, those chunky contracts on